Hey guys, yeah, okay, maybe I've been in the car an awful lot lately, but it's a comfortable spot and it's in between doing stuff, so it's a good time to kind of like talk with y'all and touch base and see how things are going. And I wanted to talk to y'all today too about encouragement versus discouragement. And the reason I bringing this topic up is because recently, I've gone through a real strong bout of being discouraged, but also kind of encouraged too. And it's kind of weird to compare the two, but just kind of tell you the reason I'm mentioning it is because it's the holidays. In fact, this is the Sunday following um, Thanksgiving. And so the discouraging part is that probably from all the stuff that I've eaten recently, I know I've gained about 4.5 pounds, which sucks. My family has good food, that kind of stuff happens, but it's discouraging that I gained 4.5 pounds. But I'm also encouraged too because even though I gained that weight, I also know that that's something that I can probably bounce back from. One of the things I've learned to try to do is to set myself up with kind of reasonable goals. Now, one of the reasonable goals I had tried for was okay, I'd like to be under 400 pounds before the end of the year. Well, you're gaining weight at 4.5 pounds, it's not going to happen. So, plan B. Let's put another reasonable goal. I want to be under 400 pounds by my birthday, which I have a really sucky birthday. My birthday is Valentine's Day. So that gives me till February 14th. Yeah. To lose the weight that I want to lose. So right now, today, that would put me at wanting to lose 21 pounds. It's reasonable. I can do that. I also have decided that reasonably, I would like to try to keep working hard at paying off all the debt. And I looked at how much I had, and I went through some of the stuff I read through some of the YouTube vlogs, and there's some people that have been having some tremendous success with paying off all their debts, especially following Dave Ramsey's ideas and plans. And I found this really good debt chart, which I know a few YouTubers like Budget Girl and all use it. And so I've made one for myself and stuck it up on the wall and started highlighting all the little markers of, the places where, like each of the little lines, I think it's like $2,000 or something. And so I got some of those filled in, and that was encouraging. I feel good about that. It's discouraged because there's a lot on that chart to fill through, but a day at a time, just kind of like the weight thing, day at a time. I've also learned too that, there's a direct correlation between eating good food and following a meal plan and following a budgeted meal plan and choosing not to do any of that. And the reason I'm telling you that is because, yeah, despite the fact I gained 4.5 pounds, it was 4.5 pounds of good food, not necessarily healthy food, but it was good food. One of the things that's really bad is crappy food. Like, and I'm not trying to be negative towards fast food, but I've had my share of eating out fast food and even just eating food that I just didn't feel like eating at home. So I'd go grab something at a buffet or something like that. And I know that that's part of the reason why, I'm still as heavy as I am right now is because I don't necessarily take the time to think those things out. So I'm trying to be more conscious of it, to encourage myself not to go eat out fast food, not to go grab something because I'm lazy, I don't feel like cooking. Especially because it is kind of easy to just go in the freezer and refrigerator, pull something out, and stick it in the microwave. So it's doable. Just, I'm getting better at it. I need to get a lot better at it. So, encouraged that I want to set goals that are reasonable for myself. Encouraged that what I set for those goals is really obtainable and real easy to do. Discouraged that it's, yeah, 4.5 pounds. But there was a, yeah, I could give you 1,000 reasons for it, but they all suck terribly, so I can't really justify. It was just Thanksgiving, Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, on a positive note, when I get from this video, I'm going to the gym, and I'm another reasonable goal. Set another one, got another one. I figured that if I tried on an average basis of trying to get to Coco maybe 4 times a week, maybe no more than an hour each time, that actually helps me burn off 3,200 calories a week. Now that's reasonable. It's hard because of the way my schedule used to be. There was no way I would actually say I could actually pull that off. But right now that my schedule's been changed because of the changes that I've made to the business so that I don't get struck so much with having to do so much time in the field as much as I used to now, it's reasonable. it had been successful. I tried it last week. I got 3 of the 4 days, which is very good. So this is the first one, and if I stick to the plan, then my next day would be Tuesday, and then I think my next one would be Wednesday, and then maybe Friday, and then I'm off Saturday, and then Sunday I'd go back to duty. I think that's how the schedule went. It was 4 days, and they were all reasonable times. So I was encouraged that I can make that work, especially because last week I was able to get 3 of those days. Now, discouraged, yeah, I would like to have gotten 4. One of those days happened to be Thanksgiving because I was feeling guilty about Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah. Anyway, well, look, I hope you guys are having a good week. My meal this week prep has been done. I got real good stuff this week, just really light things, trying to burn off the rest of the Thanksgiving food. So I stuffed some of that in some boxes. Today I did some tenderloin with some steamed vegetables and a little bit of rice. That's going to be good this week. Leftovers from dinner, like red beans and rice. But even that's still reasonable as long as I account for the calories. So I think I got good stuff going this week. If I can just kind of stick to these plans and stick to the goals. And what I'd like you to do, if you would, is comment what are some things that reasonably you can do. What are some things that are encouraging about what you've been able to do? And what are some things that are discouraging you? And let's talk about the discouraging things together, because I can tell you, there's a lot of things I've done that have discouraged me over time. But I've also known that at losing 100 pounds up to this point, I'm more encouraged than ever before to try to do this. Also, going through the debt payoff that I'm doing, I'm also very encouraged to get to where some of the other YouTubers that I've seen are. I mean, there's a lot of people that have gotten into paying off some of their debts, and they're saving money now. And, you know, that's a dream at my point in my time in my life where I really would like to have all that done. I should have had it done, except quoting out, you know, Dave Ramsey, I've just did stupid crap. Both professionally, both personally, and it's time to get past all that shit. Well, anyway, I love you guys a lot. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'm hoping to put out a couple of videos this week. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.